Yo guys, what's going on? Robert Warshack here. We're going to be taking a look at Tick Tock Quest Hunter. A lot of you, I had just posted the Quest Warlock with Tick Tock, and it of course performed terribly because it's fucking terrible. We lost for like 3 straight hours. We did have like a couple of fancy wins in there with it, but overall it's a terrible quest, terrible design. It just doesn't work, right? But a lot of the comments were, hey Rob, this is, other people had great success with the Quest Hunter, and so before I went to bed, I of course dreamed up a Quest Hunter, what it would look like with the battle at the end of time. Of course, we have the Mukla to discard our hand. Like, yes, in theory, if your opponent isn't trying to kill you, this deck could work. But unfortunately, the opponent on the other end is trying to kill you. And so, while as many comments were sharing how good this deck was, I still believe it's one of the worst decks, if not the worst deck in the game here. Let me see if I have some stats to pull up here. Yeah, we have Hunter, Tick Tock Hunter at sub 30%. It's even worse than the word other. There's not many cases where the word other has a higher win rate than a named deck with a purpose. So, yeah, I believe out of all the win rates, Reform Warlock is lower. Out of every single deck in the game that's named and has enough stats to back behind it, the only other worst deck, by not that much, is Reform Warlock, within 2% of the Quest Hunter. So that's very interesting. We had a lot of, Rob, you have no idea why did you make Warlock? You could have done Hunter. It's so much better. I was always going to do Hunter. I just opted for Warlock first. And they're both fucking terrible. So we'll go over the deck. I'll give you the gist. And then you'll see these great games as I proceed to lose all of my progress into going to Legend. So we have I believe there's 4 or 3 minions in the deck, making Birdwatching easily able to find King Mukla. After you do your quest, you kind of need backup, so like the Ladon will finish the game. You run 1 death roll for some clear. You run Natalie so you can help find, your King Muklas. You can help find your Terrorscale Stalkers, which you will use on Tick and Talk. So you play Tick and Talk, and then you Terrorscale Stalker it for 7 mana. You discard your opponent's hand, and the Tick Tock is still in play. So it's just like if you just play Tick Tock, they still have a full hand and they still have a full board. At least this way you can get the hand, like, you know what I mean? They can't play anything and get stuff out before you get that death rattle to go off. We also run the Untimely Death, which is interesting because when a friendly minion dies, the turn after being played, resummon it. So if you happen to have Tick Tock and then they kill it, it comes back. Or if you have this bad boy here, he'll come back as well. Beyond that, the deck is really just survival and draw. Fetch so you can draw a minion if it's a beast, which everything is besides Terrorscale Stalkers, and the Natalie, you'll be able to draw a spell. Tracking to help you get to your Wilderness pack. This pack is pretty much how you fill up your hand immediately. Add 5 random beasts to your hand. They are temporary, so you have 6 cards in hand. You play the pack, you have 10 cards in hand, and then you'll play Mukla, discarding your hand, and then you'll be able to redraw your hand, and then generally, if you're on turn 7, you just redrew 10 cards. Most of the time, you're probably going to hit a Terrorscale Stalker, or you're going to hit a card that draws into Terrorscale Stalker. You have Patchwork Pals for some extra cards to put in your hand as well. And beyond that, I believe the deck speaks for itself. Again, on paper, it looks like it would be pretty good and pretty clean. Against a control deck or a combo-based deck or a slower deck, I do believe this is probably pretty good. However, you'll see in the games that I played, nobody's playing like very slow decks anymore. I am dead by turn 5 or 6, basically every game I played. I even magically queued into a Murloc Paladin. That's like the first one in about 3 months. So, of course, I had to queue into that when I'm playing a deck that's, of course, going to be weak against aggro. So we do have Explosive Trap and Bursting Trap, or Bursting Shot, to help against those aggressive decks, but by no means is that enough because there's no healing in the deck at all. So, again, definitely a meme deck. Fun if you want to play it at like a ranked floor, but by no means a serious deck that you should consider climbing with. And with that, enjoy the games and watch me suffer. This deck looks absolutely crazy. Hello, Rob. What do you look forward to most in 2026? BlizzCon. If Blizzard has me go out there, that's going to be like my favorite trip of the year. I can tell you that. Playing, I mean, obviously TBC is going to be really good this year, and I'm looking forward to that a lot. Any strategy game that comes out, to be honest, like, really looking forward to what games in the strategy genre come out, whether it's card game or just general strategy. Things to dodge. Silence the priest with that location. Yeah, I can't say I see a lot of priests that play the puppet theater. I need to put in auto squelch. I don't think I have that add-on. Ooh, Natalie's super good. That's a beast. Looking for the pack. All right, cool. So then I just played Natalie, right? And then we just find Mukla. Unfortunately, we're going to be discarding our beast, but that should be okay. I think we have enough umph, which makes me think I do want to have an untimely death when I play the Tick and Talk. So I'm going to need untimely death out, Terrorscale, and Tick and Talk. And I'm feeling out. I'm interested in possibly another death roll. Not too positive yet, though.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Really, that's it? That's all you're doing? I feel like just going pressure here, to be honest. There's untimely death. Oh, there's a rat trap. There's terror. Yeah. These are some insane minions, by the way. Alright, so now I just need to find Mukla, and the quest is done. Also, how does my mic sound? I actually have brand new settings on here. I was just testing it out, and no one said anything. So this is how I've been talking, right? This is how my new settings are. I'm gonna switch over to the other settings here in a second. Draw a minion. I think we discover and we just go with the Mukla. And then I go untimely. Alright, this is the other settings. Alright, so these are the other settings. Which one do you guys like? This is what I've been using for the longest time. Oh, Papa and Liz went for a walk. Alright, so we're just slamming Mukla here, right? The second option. Current settings sounds good. So this sounds better than the other settings. Alright. This was my setting. This was I thought was better. The internet says the other one is better. But we don't listen to the internet. The internet's fake. And stupid. Alright. So I play this. And then the quest is done. That's exactly what we wanted to find.
Inhospitable.
Mr. Miracle. Unfortunately, Mukla is just gonna die to the untimely death, but it's okay. What up, Funky? What's good? Hey, Hunter Quest, we forced him. Yeah, you didn't force me. I thought on it last night before bed. I said, how can you make a Hunter deck work and build it the way I want to build it? And this is what I came up with. Well, the core of it. It was like the juicy secret package with the untimely death, with the Ladon, with only 3 minions in it. Yeah, before I go to bed, I make sure to get my daily dose of thinking of dicks, Hearthstone dicks. You know, it's very important that we think of the Hearthstone dicks. Considering this is the first game and the deck is done, it did exactly what we thought it should do. I think that's pretty good. It's very interesting that he would assume that I have untimely death here. Like, why wouldn't you have just traded the poisonous in first? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Anyway, his hand is gone. So I fill up my hand, and then I get rid of his hand. Alright. I think he played around freezing. Well, he could have just done the other thing first. Either way, why spend... It doesn't make it... You just trade... No. You just... It doesn't make any sense. This is really mean, too. So I could trade here. And then he gets that card. And then I can just get rid of it again. Absolutely and unequivocally. Diabolically. Jesus. Holy fuck. There's no more minions in the deck. So I guess I just juice. This is fucked up, boys. This is fucked up. How did Rat Trap not go off? It doesn't work like that. That's messed up, dog. What is that? A 4-2? I'll just keep that. A 1-5? Yeah, that's getting rewinded. Another 4-2. XD, XD. I'm saying swamp rat people saying things about big really stupid and then trying to make it seem like it's a good thing or smart thing to make yourself look better. Disney does it with everything they fucking touch. Since they stopped making new content, like I don't understand how their stock price is even held. How bullshit all their products has been, because they make a shit ton of money. It doesn't matter how bad the product is if they still make a fuck ton of money. I mean, people all around the world come to visit the parks. Like, until we have people not spending their life savings to spend 2 days at Disney, Disney's gonna, you know... I mean, their stock price is also held. Their stock price has not gone insane. Disney is by far like one of the worst holdings if you've had it the past like 10 years. They haven't done anything. And then COVID, they went up to like 200. Bro, they've been sitting around. They went down to 80 and they've been hovering between like 80 and 100. And then now they're at like 110. And they've been at 110 for like 6 months. They don't even pay a dividend anymore. I mean, it's Disney is not a good stock to own. I learned my lesson on Disney. The only people who own Disney are the fucking boomers and people who actually go to Disney thinking that Disney is as good as, like, they're so obsessed with Disney they buy Disney stock. But I did own Disney a while. But I only owned it because I was new to stocks and I thought it was a, you know what I mean? Like, I was advised that it was a solid one. It was not solid. Wow, we just absolutely diabolically ran over this guy. Freaking Tick and Talk put in some serious work. All right, cool. Run it back. Yo, guys, what's going on? Robert Warshack here. And for those of you who didn't know, we partnered with the team over at Raid. Yes, I know. Raid Shadow Legends, the game that you've seen more marketing for than any other game ever. And there's a reason for it. The game's actually really fun, and I've been enjoying playing it as my strategy phone game and also can play on the computer. So I highly recommend you give it a download. There's a QR link there at the top, in the description below, and in pinned comment. You'll have a download link down there, as well as some very juicy codes to get yourself some legendary. If you use my creator code, which is obviously the best, you get yourself a free legendary Tholen right when you log in. He's good for early game, he's good for mid game, he's good for late game, and then you're also going to find yourself 3 epic champions, 1 at level 10, 1 at level 20, and 1 at level 30. And if you use the code Desert Queen, you'll get yourself another free legendary in the first, I believe it's 24 hours that you start your new account. And on top of that, there's a collaboration with Assassin's Creed right now. We're just logging in for 7 days. It'll get you Ezio, another fantastic legendary, which will pair well with the creator code team that you get when you use my code. We also have a guild named Dudes that needs a couple more members to fill out its roster. We're actually almost at 30, which has been awesome. So with that, let's get back into the game and hope to see you guys in raid. A recent opponent would like to be my friend. I can't wait to read this. This should be good. I need him to tell me I'm a virgin. Give him a question mark. Oh my god, that guy was Diamond 1. Please don't tell me Quest Hunter just shut this guy out from Legend. Please don't tell me Quest Hunter just stopped this guy from hitting Legend. That's so rude. Are you the Warshack the streamer? Indeed I am. I hope I didn't ruin your Legend game. Never a foe, boys. Never a foe. All right. This gives 5, right? So if I'm at 6 and I just play it, the part's already done, right? All right, nice. And Mukla. Nice. I still have to set up. Nice meeting you. Nope, I'm a fan, that's why. Thanks for adding me. Fox. That's kind of sad. I drew the guy. I really don't want to draw any minions with Birdwatching, so I'm just gonna summon a dude. Ooh, keep. Huge. Alright, next turn's King Mukla. There's no reason to coin, it doesn't actually do anything. Alright. Oh, I guess I could have coined, because then I could have bananaed it. I didn't even think about that. Whoops. I'm still gonna wait till turn 7 for this. Because I could still draw the Untimely Death or the Terrorscale Stalker. Yeah, this, we'll see if this having 7 health would matter. I think it will, actually. Because it just dies to the weapon and the 3/3. I mean, I stand by what I said. If you're going to be an asshole on ladder and beat people up with bullshit you know is bullshit and they know is bullshit, you cannot show remorse for that. It's a beautiful thing to witness that. It would be like Da Vinci apologizing for the Mona Lisa. What happened to the toxicity in Hearthstone? Oh man, the 1 health actually mattered a lot. I'm so sad. Oh shit, there's Untimely Death. Okay. Well, maybe I should have just slammed this, but maybe I have time. We'll see. I think I should have just slammed this, to be honest, but whatever. I might just be dead. Yeah, the Mukla dying when it could have lived is huge. Like, I could have been killing this 5/5. Because, like, even if I play this... I mean, I guess maybe he doesn't have 23 damage, but I'm looking at 9. I'm looking at 8. I'm looking at 13. I'm looking at 18. Yeah, you're at your dad's house? I'm in Vermont. At my dad's girlfriend's place. I think I've made a grave mistake this game, boys. But yeah, toxicity, I mean, it depends what rank you're at. Like, oh, shit. I can't actually play Tick and Talk now. Yeah, I should have just slammed this. I fucked up, boys. I fucked up. I should have just worried about... Yeah, that was a straight misplay. Is he actually hard? Oh, this was randomly generated. Okay, that's game. I fucked up that game. Ah, man. I really hate not having auto squelch. I'm actually going to download that plugin right now. I can't stand people emoting. The deck tracker option doesn't show me this. Like, it's not showing me this. Like, I don't see this right here. Where it says enable. Like, there's no...
No one will breach these walls.
I will never
It's weird.
serve.
Very weird. Maybe I downloaded the wrong one. Wait, did this guy just play Quest? God damn it. Damn it, dude. Oh, you could do the whole zip file. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, fuck. I guess it's that. Alright. Got it.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
It's 100%. I got it now. This is bad.
Vengeance is near. Inhospitable.
I just need to stay alive. How did I get to my plugins folders? I just did it. Oh, it's down here. There we go. I didn't do it either. What the heck? Restart Hearthstone after this and see if that does it. That's a big guy.
Inhospitable.
I need Mukla, I guess. I don't know. It was a 4-2 and I killed a 3-2. Same. I mean, I guess I could have went Birdwatching and just went Mukla there, but... Alright. Then after this, I'm gonna go get some coffee in the bathroom real quick. Warshack, do you believe in evolution? It's actually so weird you say that. My dad, before I started streaming, was taught. He showed me a video of like microorganisms killing each other and like all their little appendages and like phalange things. And he was like, "Some people don't believe in evolution. Do you know how fucking stupid they are?"
The moment is upon us.
Damn, dude. I was looking for the pack. Damn, dude. Guess no pack needed, but Okay. This is so bad, dude. This is a sad game right here. I know, I was watching you guys. I'm sure you were, Fudgy, you little creep. You little wangler. You little wangler. Wow. Very unfortunate for me. Now I draw the pack. After it no longer matters. Yeah, unfortunately I can't soak all this damage. There's literally no way. Yeah, Murloc Paladin was not the ideal deck to obviously play against. I think this deck is good too, though. I think we're onto something. We do have a Terrorscale. The problem is I can't get rid of my hand and play the big guy in one turn. I guess I could if I ran the Parrot Sanctuary. It would really only be used for Mukla and him, but it's better than something. I think I do want to do Parrots. I think I want to put Parrots in here because it lets me do it all in one turn. All right. I'm going to go get more coffee and hit the bathroom. I'll be back. 1 sec. I need to put bird things in here. God damn it. But I don't know what I take out, to be honest. It's probably one rat trap. I'll tell you that right now. Ooh, this is really good. Please don't be another fucking Murloc Paladin. I mean, any Paladin's gonna be aggro, right? Like... fucking Paladins, bro. Changing the music mode. That's an option here, right? That's EQ. That's power. It's really another Murloc Paladin? You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. It's so sad because the mage deck we were playing would have fucking annihilate this deck. Wait, it's oh, no. Sorry. He's just playing that. Okay. Ew. Oh no, I don't want that. Okay. Yeah, so I take out one rat trap. I don't know what the other takeout is. This just buys me time at the moment. Yeah, I saw this and I just assumed it was a quest because of last game. So then we'll be at 6. This will do the completion and then we'll just look for Mukla and then we'll dump. So it's this, play both of these, get Mukla, Mukla dump.
You're merely a pawn for the puppet master.
That's really good. Problem is I have to dump, wait. Oh, he has 2 of those now. Alright, and then we just go Birdwatching into Mukla. I could probably just... I don't even have to Birdwatching into Mukla. I could just play out this hand. I mean, Mukla would be easiest, though. I guess it depends what I draw. Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter. legitimately does not matter. Talk about getting high rolled. I can't beat this. This turn 5 Geblin. I think chat likes Northern Rob more. I haven't heard Digi cry in a while. I have also not heard any crying in a while. However, I'm sure when I get back home, there will be many cries. Yeah, I don't have the channel. Like, there's a lot of, like, files that need to be saved in certain places and set up with software for that kind of stuff. And for me to just reset it up, I mean, it would take me an hour or two to get everything. And then, you know what I mean? I don't really care. It'll be there when we get back home. So, against Warrior, this should, never mind, it's Dragon, which means it's aggro. Okay, I might actually weave back in the 2-mana deal 2 to 2 different things. Honestly, Ice Trap doesn't do shit. Every deck right now just runs a lot of minions. Like, there's very little spells in a lot of these decks.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
He just coins out the 4-mana 6/9, right? Really? This took that long to figure out. I lose. I can't beat this.
Such skill in one like you.
It's too much. GG.
I have endured enough.
Thing is, you really don't want to keep bursting shot, but it's probably better than the ice thing. Dude, I love that people are like, yo, Quest Hunter is so good, you don't understand. You can play Mukla, you can get the quest. It's like, yes, I understand that you can do that. These are cards you can play with. But are these cards, do they actually win games? Hey, but you just don't understand. You can play Mukla and then you get the quest done. Okay, well, you can do that. But you have to keep in mind, you do still lose.
Remember my blades. I will never serve.
Ooh, Rat Trap against Rogue is probably pretty good. Also, I'm streaming and the baseline is different, right? You should be able to view. Actually, no, I don't think. I don't fucking know. On Twitch, the settings should be a little bit different. Let me see. It should be beyond. Let me see if it's beyond.
Choose soon.
Settings. 1600 by 60. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's probably because I'm watching on the other thing. All right, 1 second. Twitch channel. Let's see what settings. Why is it 1600 by 60? What the fuck? 1080p here. I'm at 1600 by 60. Yeah, that's weird. On here. Stream. Output. Streaming. Yeah, this is... So my base canvas is 2560 by 1600, and then I'm outputting by 2500 by 1600. That's why. I mean, that's still better than 18, so this should be fine. It still should look really good. It should look fine for everybody. We haven't filled our hand yet, so. This technically, if I can find the pack. Nope. See how we do against some View Rogue. Should theoretically be a slower deck, though. Stand from my laptop so I could be looking like here, and then I could look over, because I have to look down at Hearthstone and then like up and over. So, I think I'm gonna see what I can use to prop this up a little bit. Dude, there's so much people playing decks that want to kill me, chat. I feel like I'm always on the verge of dying. I guess I have to do this not to die. And then I can play the other one. No cap, Doomsayers could be good in this deck. I'm not even lying. Looks like Doomsayers are a real thing here. About to die to a fucking rogue on turn 5. There's just so much fucking damage, man. Damn, no pack. That's unfortunate. Pack. What the fuck am I even doing here, dude? I can't find the pack. If you can't get the pack, then you can't fill your hand. I haven't, you know, it's disastrous. I think we could probably jump down to 1 bird watching. Terrorscale Stalker was a beast. Guess I have to play this guy. I don't have time at 9 HP. I haven't done anything this game. I haven't drawn anything to be able to do anything. Problem with Doomsayer is it adds a minion in the deck. And that makes the bird watching and stuff less consistent. Trap has not gone off a single turn. Man has played around it like a boss. Yo, John Klein with the follow. Welcome. Oh shit, nice minion. Oh, I'm dead. I don't think Doomsayer is it. I think we just have to draw the cards that fill our hand, truly. Count Beast. Maybe. Probably not, though. We did it back at the start. Oh, I knew this deck would do it. I knew this deck would instantly lose every game. But I'd rather do it around rank 5 or 4. I'm just going to post on... I mean, I only played this deck because I couldn't stand reading YouTube comments telling me how Chump made a Quest Hunter deck, and it was really good. And then I looked at the win rate, and it's like fucking 14%. And I'm just like, okay, well, maybe I can build it and see how it does. And it's garbage, as seen here. When it works, it works, right? But like in general, like this is, you know what I mean? Like you cannot tell me this is consistent. King Mukla. You gotta play King Mukla because King Mukla it lets you discard your Rob. I don't know if you know this, but King Mukla. Damn guys. Not you guys. YouTube comments go fucking wild. It's like, you understand my full-time job is Hearthstone, right? You do realize I have signature King Mukla. I fully understand the cards in the game. Yeah, people actually viewed the infinite banana being insane. I mean, I think in a world, maybe there's a deck that he's good in, like potentially this one, but at its current state, the answer is no. The problem is you need to have some semblance, like there's no defensive cards in this deck, right? Like you have to play this quest and then you have to get your whole hand. Pack is a great way to get there. If you don't draw this fucking pack, you're done. So you need like tracking, you need a bunch of cards that pull things out of your deck. And then also with every deck just looking like, I mean, every deck's fucking aggro right now, dog. Like every deck I'm queuing, it's like aggro Aura Paladin, Murloc Paladin, Cliffside aggro Demon Hunter. And that's why Mage was doing so well. Mage is very good against board-centric decks, and there's a lot of board-centric decks right now. So we're just going to probably switch it back to the Mage once we're done with this hot pile of shit. Wow. Double Stalker. Well, that's really bad because we have to discard those in order to get the Mukla in action. So those are by far our two worst draws in the deck back to back. All right. Hey, look, there's Mukla. All right. I guess it's just this. And then next turn I slam Mukla. Do you go tracking before Mukla to like get something like bad out of the deck, like the other bursting shot, to thin it out? Probably not. I'll just take the cards that are in the deck, right? Holy shit. Well, if I play Mukla, I just lose, right? I think I go tracking. I look for explosive. Like, dude, if I mean, I guess I have to do it. I'm gonna take so much damage next turn, dude. Problem is I can't kill this. Is there a card that helps give this rush or something? Like, I mean, he's just gonna hit me in the face and then I lose. Fortunately, I didn't hit Parrot Sanctuary, so I couldn't get discounts on Monkey or Tick. I mean, if he's good, he's just going to ignore my board and go face. Yep, I'm just dead. And this is why this is super bait, dude. I might just be dead on 5. All right, this video is just going to be posted on YouTube as is. You guys baited me. It's not even they bait me. I knew it wasn't going to work, but I'm just proving it by playing it. Wow, look at that. Look at that.
Power worth hungering for.
Isn't this exciting? The stalkers are the only real option. Yeah, if you want to use it. But again, you have to live till turn 7. We haven't made it till turn 7 in almost any of the games that we played. What up, Tito? All right, so we'll just add this to the... It's my game time. There we go. Time did this end at 1:37. End of Quest Hunter. All losses. Okay. Alright, so that deck won 1 game, and then it lost every game from Diamond 4, 3 stars, all the way back down. Alright, so time to play the decks that win now. I did that strictly to make YouTube happy.